Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Inscryption. Last episode, we made our way into the 8-bit world here by taking on a different deck, a new deck, and then we proceeded to, for about a half hour, get our ass kicked playing a singular fight over and over and over and over and over and over and over. A lot of you gave me some advice on that, such as, hey, stupid, maybe your deck is bad. Which I think is actually pretty fair. Probably shouldn't have continued to try over and over if the deck was actually horrible. But the other bit of advice was basically just like, how about we try to do other areas to get more cards, you know, especially since I'm pretty sure this is the deck I actually took, which means we might get some cards that are kind of useful for it, right? So, you're here, Marvelous. I'm Grimora, Scribe of the Dead. Until quite recently, I was disgraced, though I was returned to my former glory with the help of some unlikely friends. So this is another thing that you guys told me about. Apparently the stink bug, the stoat, and the wolf were the other three scribes, and Leshy, you know, did something to turn them all into cards, and they were like morphing over the course of the past couple episodes on the cards to be like looking more like themselves. So like the bear was missing an eye, Magnificus had the eye that was missing, we took Magnificus's eye. My mind was frickin' blown when I was reading this. It's just another Olexa bad that I didn't know that's what was going on. But she was the stink bug, I think, which is why she needed bones to play, I think, is how that all works out. Wacky. It's just wacky. The stoat had a square face. He was the robot guy that has the square face that we saw. Yeah, anyway. Though I was returned, yeah, blah, blah, blah. If you wish to test your skills against me, you must first prove your wits. Discern which tomb marks the final resting places of my lovely ghouls. Okay. No idea what the hell you're talking about, but that's fine. Oh no, oh no. Do not look upon me. Do not snarl or sniff, I beg you. If you wish to battle, please let us get it over with. Okay. I'm in. Hopefully we learn some new stuff and get some new cards to help out my hell deck that we have. So, play skeleton here. You have a bone hound. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, bone hound will move there. Understood. Okay. So he's gonna move anyway. That's fine. Skelemagus, obviously, we cannot play. This guy requires bones. Let's just chill. End turn. Our deck is maybe not good, by the way. I've learned that our deck is maybe not good. We could play this and do Skelemagus, or we could just lay this guy down. Bonehound's gonna leap. He's gonna take a hit, spawn a skeleton in his place. That's fine. They are smacking for a lot. In fact, we're actually just gonna lose. We're not dead yet. Yeah, we're not dead yet. I think I'll go for a walk. Yoink. That's fine. We chill. Well, what if we did this instead? Because that doesn't really matter in this situation. That way we get 2 hits back. They spawn a skeleton in. I laid down this guy. He jumps to block. Okay. We chill. We take 1 damage. They do have quite a few people coming in, I will say. Then you do this. This. He will die now. And then, yeah. End turn. The deck is still bad, okay? Look, I know we need to change the deck. I can hear the comments already going, Tyler, you just told us the deck sucked and you're continuing to use it. I know. But this guy's out of people, so I'm vibing right now. Lay down you. Lay down squirrel. Squirrel drops a squirrel. Beautiful. Then we smash this. Lay down you. Sacrifice squirrel. Lay down you. Now we got people moving frickin' everywhere. This is lovely. And then you, we win. Well, not yet, but next turn we win. Okay. This is good. This is good. We are happy. End turn. We smack. GG. We finally won a fight. Foils gained. What the heck? I get that many new cards now? Oh, this is actually lit. This is lit. Okay. A Deathly card pack, please. I need new people. Necromancer, when another creature you owns dies, is returned to life and dies again immediately. Pardon me? I do think this is good, though. I think we're happy with this. We also do have an Emerald Mox now. Very good. And a Hover Mage. Okay. Take them. We like it. I am called Sawyer. The middle stone marks my grave. Okay. Look. Don't mind me. I got my nice notepad next to me. Sawyer. First room. Middle grave. Middle grave. Okay. Middle stone. Middle stone grave. Good enough. Just gotta write this stuff down. Please do not go digging up my bones. You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads Sawyer Patel 1702 to fall 1778. Okay. And now I go down. Interesting. Found a piece of an epitaph that reads brought down by scurvy. And now I'm gonna raid his tomb. A gust of foul-smelling air billows from the casket. Oh my. You have no offering? Okay. Okay. We gotta find him an offering. That's fine. We also do have some epitaphs on the ground. Eaten by a hungry dog. We got some other people to fight around here. Does not hold a grudge. Let's do Wishing Well Boy over here. Bird, did someone leave the AC on? Oh, come on, dude. It's freezing in here. Maybe a heated battle will help. I still haven't edited my deck. Just pay no mind. Oh, look. It's a turn that I can't do anything. Because I continue to be really bad. Oh, frick, dude. This is not great. Come on. Okay. Let's edit the deck. How does that sound? Editing the deck sounds like a good idea. So, you guys told me first of all, do not have 24 cards in your deck. Which is fair. That's fair. Can't help but notice we didn't draw a single skeleton though. Let's get rid of some Draugrs. I'm also going to get rid of a Ruby Mox and a Skelemagus, and honestly, just get rid of all of them. I think that that's more beneficial for us. I think Field Mice is actually also kind of bad, but that's fine. We have a Hawk. He's kind of interesting, but I don't care about him. I want to put in these Necromancers. Well, we only have one of them, but I do want to put him in. I am still intrigued by zombies / Frankensteins. But I do think that there's also some issues inherent with them as well. Give me another elk fawn. And I mean, maybe you can afford to have something, you know, big, like a Eurelia if you have Squirrel Ball, right? If you ever get this guy out, you basically win. So if we have 3 Squirrel Balls, and then the rest of this, I don't know, this seems better. Maybe it's not. I mean, maybe it's actually horrible, but let's try. I think we maybe had too many. We were trying to do too much in the previous deck, and we need to just, you know, vibe in the deck we have. So, what are you? A Banshee. Will strike an opponent directly even if there's a creature opposing. That's fine. Let's do that. That'll give us 2 bones to start already. And a nice 2-point lead, which gives us some time. Maybe should have kept a skeleton in my hand to get a Squirrel Ball out, because now we Squirrel Ball, which is good. They have a small lead, but we play from behind a lot in this. So let's get you out. We're gonna take another hit here, but that's life. And then theoretically, I mean, we get Urayli out on the next turn. So, no, we don't. No, we don't get Urayli out on this turn. But we can do this. Put you down there so you smack that. Squirrel Ball will drop a squirrel. He'll hit the squirrel. We just got these Draugrs clogging up the lane over here, which is completely fine. I think you chill. Not really where I wanted the salmon to move, if I'm being blunt, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Now what do you do to make this work? It's actually quite simple. You get Urayli out. Smack. And now we just win. Like, this definitely, he turns the tide pretty quickly. We just gained a frick load of cards. Holy crap. Okay, this deck is better. You won, but now I'm a bit less cold. Take a pack on the house. You received a Deathly card pack. Thank you. What do you got? Broken Obol. When Broken Obol dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. It's not horrible, but it costs 3 to get him out, so who cares? Headless Horseman. Pardon me? 13 bones. But he is a 5/5. As one of those cards you put 1 of in your deck, right? More Frankensteins and Elk Fawn. Meatbot. Meatbot is counted as 3 blood rather than 1 blood when sacrificed. This is interesting, but I don't really want to mess with multiple archetypes, right? The name's KC Hobbs. I'm from the tombstone on the left. Okay? KC Hobbs. Left. Tomb. So I got middle and left right now. I found a piece of the epitaph. KC Hobbs 1970 to winter 1992. Interesting. And then we have a well. You pulled up an epitaph piece. The defibrillator failed. Okay. Anything else? Oh, I found a foil. Okay. Drowned Soul, Waterborne. It's a 4-bone boy. And he's Death Note. Yo, that's actually like kind of a sick card. What if I did this for the rest of my damn life? Would it do anything? I guess not. That skull is also useless. Okay. Edit the deck. We're gonna be doing a lot of editing back and forth, I think. So, I would like to remove a Frankenstein and in its place put in the Headless Horseman. The font has gotten very interesting with that. I would also like to remove one of our Elk Fawn and put in the Drowned Soul. Now, don't know about this one, to be honest. I mean, the Gravedigger is fine, but I actually think that another skeleton is the better idea there. Let's do this fight as well. And then we can go elsewhere. Oh, also, yeah, I understand. I understand completely. We'll be able to get to her because we put the stuff into there. Hark, a living slice of lemon approaches. Bright and trig as a lime. You think you will squeeze a defeat out of me? Why are you so weird, dude? You're a freak. Ghost Ship, Waterborne. At the end of the owner's turn, Ghost Ship will move in the direction inscribed. Okay. Waterborne sucks, but he also doesn't... He drops a skeleton in its place. Okay, that makes more sense. Just gonna be blunt with you. I'm going to lay you down. And then we're gonna get Squirrel Boy going, and we're gonna lay down Draugr right here. This is completely fine to start. Squirrel Ball starts moving, dropping squirrels. Which is quite nice. And now we can plan some more. But what planning do we really have to do in this situation? The answer is we don't actually want to do any planning. I'm perfectly content doing nothing here. We're collecting some bones. He drops a lot of skeletons. I mean that's kind of life right now. And the more More squirrel balls were getting down, the more squirrels were dropping down. The more squirrels we drop down, the more, you know, you do this now. The more squirrels you drop down, the more bones you get, and eventually we just lay the Headless Horseman out, and it's a GG. Like, this is an interesting way to play. It's an interesting fight, for sure. You lay him down. Probably could have put him right there to at least prevent some of the action, but we're now 3 bones away, right? And he's gonna do 1 every turn. But we're 3 bones away from getting the Headless Horseman out. Now, things are a little dicey right now, but we could just do this. Beautiful. We could have actually laid down the fish here if we wanted to, but now we can lay him down, and then we just turn the tide. No pun intended. The ghost ship will not be able to handle this. I mean, I just win right here, right? Because it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. Interesting. I mean, it's a unique new deck idea. You beat the pulp out of me. Firstly, take you this. Thank you for the Deathly card pack. This has made our build so much better, and I should have come here last episode, and I sincerely apologize. Another Necromancer, though, I think is actually, like, kind of spicy. We also have the Stim Mage. Pay 3 energy to increase the power and health of Stim Mage by 1. Interesting. That is kind of cool, actually. That's kind of really cool. I do want to mess with the energy build eventually because, I mean, look, it's Slay the Spire. I know how to play Slay the Spire. Because you bested me with me, I'll share my secret. My name's Royal, okay? I'm the far right tomb. Beautiful. And here's the epitaph. Beautiful. Royal Dominguez, 1589, spring 1632. You love to see it. Now can I mess around with this? So, far left, KC Hobbs. Beautiful. Middle is Sawyer. And far right is Royal Dominguez. Now, I understand we're gonna have 6 more fights and even more people, right? Found a piece of an epitaph, hit by a falling piece of ice. Found a card pack among the giblets and blah blah blah. Thank you. Anything new? The Mummy Lord. I like it, actually. And the Ghost Ship. I like the Ghost Ship too. I actually think that's an interesting situation. We also do just have an adder now. Gonna mess around with that. We can still add more to these though, right? So Royal Dominguez was hit by a falling piece of ice. Does not hold a grudge. That does not sound right. I already screwed this up. This guy was brought down by scurvy, and the defibrillator failed. And then this guy, KC Hobbs. No, this was not right. This was not right. I have this wrong. You were eaten by a hungry dog. But we don't have your last part because we need to give the dude a sacrifice or some crap. I think this is right. And then there's still... Found a card pack. Hey. Lovely. Completely forgot. Bone Heap. Pay 2 bones to increase the power and health of Bone Heap by 1. I like that too, man. I like that too. You're giving me a lot of cards. A lot to think about. And I want to use all of them. But obviously, we should not be using all of them. Let's move into the next room. There is a piece of the epitaph here. There was no cure. Okay. Also a mirror right here. What? So I'm changing person? Oh my. I do wonder if this is just like a cosmetic thing for whoever you want to be. I'm assuming these are all people that have tried to, you know, conquer the dungeon, yada yada, in the past. This guy still confuses me. What do you need? You have no offering? clearly missing something with that. But not yet. There was no cure. Except that's not going to be that. You're going to be hold no grudge. This was have no cure. Yada yada yoink. That was not right. Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Sawyer, do not sniff or snarl. Okay. Sawyer, eaten by a hungry dog. For sure. I think it does not hold a grudge. This guy makes more sense to be brought down by scurvy, but I swear to God that was not correct. But just, like, it makes more sense. Yeah, okay. Shut up. I'm dumb. I believe you have proven your wits adequately. Are you prepared? You will not defeat me. Okay. We're gonna try, lady. But I want to come in here first. Who the hell are you? You wish to trade? Yeah, okay. It's Foil Boy again. The Deathly Pack? Oh, frick. You're gonna make me go loot box on me. More than one bone heap does not work in the deck. So give me the Deathly Pack, right? Show me some random. We got Sarcophagus. Grows into a more powerful form. Okay. Another Headless Horseman. You don't need it. Another Mummy Lord. Okay. I want to edit my deck ever so slightly. Because I am intrigued by several cards. Squirrel Ball has to stay. But I do think we are past the point of caring about the Raven. Probably the Salmon as well. I don't think we care about Draugr anymore. I think we want to see Bone Heap. I think we want to see 1 or 2 Necromancers, but I don't think you want 2. I do like the Sarcophagi as well. Believe it or not, this is gonna be a whack play, okay? I want you to bear with me. I genuinely think that you could run Squirrel Ball and not have any sacrifice, and just use Squirrel Ball as a way to farm bones while you wait. It's wacky, right? I'm not gonna deny that it's not wacky, but it's an interesting idea. Let's try it. You know, there's no harm in trying. These boss fights are not easy, so we'll probably get our ass kicked, but I'm gonna try. Marvelous, just marvelous. I was beginning to worry I would be sealed away behind those tombstones forever, locked down at the mercy of a challenger's wits, until one day discovered. I see your ambition is to become the scribe of the dead. I think you are aware that I currently hold that title. That is fair. But it matters not because you shall not win on guard. Okay. The music is bumping. My minions never truly die, you know. Let's see how you fare. Okay. Having a Bloodhound out immediately already attacking is a dick move. I just want you to be well aware of that. Oh, frick. They're dancing, too. There's some extreme Undertale vibes. Just, I mean, in general with this game, right? But, like, also this fight for sure. Necromancer. When another creature you own dies, it is returned to life and dies again immediately. So you're gonna leap. You got a Sarcophagus and a Banshee. Okay. There is no reason to do anything else. You can't do anything else, so that's fair. We're okay with this. Get another one of these guys down. Right there. He can't jump. You're gonna be giving me some bones. We take some damage. Sarcophagus turns into a Mummy Lord. Okay. Probably should have figured that out. But that's fine. We're still good. That was just to figure out what the vibe was that we were going in with. And now we know, and now we're ready to go. Now we're ready. Lay you down there. Drowned Soul will be useful to get out soon. I'm understanding that we're gonna need a little bit more of a punch, I think, if we're going to get through this fight. Rip Banshee, turn 2 to turn 3, death by skeleton. This one will be back. Okay. That's fine. I bring back your Banshee. See how much I care. Okay, I cared. Because the sarcophagus comes in. So, we know how she is attacking. So we adjust, right? We adjust. We need more... We need more, like, heavy-hitting health immediately. So, I think what I would like to do is something along the lines of, first of all, get rid of the Mummy Lord. Because I think we only have one sarcophagus. Okay, keep the Mummy Lord. We need a way to get bones quicker. So how do we go about doing that? Is it more gravediggers? Perhaps. Or do you just try to rock some normal people, right? So Mole Man is obviously one that is very intriguing to me, and I think we should add him. Because he provides us with a little bit of protection that we would not have otherwise. And then I also think that, like, I mean, a Bloodhound is interesting, but I don't think we can get it out enough. So give me the Elk Fawn as well. And then ruin one of the Necromancers and kill off one of the Skeletons. We just want to get a balance of... You know, she attacks too fast is the problem. Like, she is immediate damage. So we need to balance the immediate damage by getting out, you know, somebody a little bit stronger. So I think you play Bone Heap. Played a card with an activated ability. Marvelous. Allow me to explain how it works. Activated by pressing the sigil like it's a button. It'll only work if you can pay the cost. He leaps over to block. That's exactly what we want because we want him to go there. Okay. Chill. This is fine. He attacks. We don't care. Now, if I upgrade this guy, which we're gonna do, will he jump? I don't think so. He won't. That's good to know. If I play the skeleton, he will jump to block. We don't want him to do that because I want to get the Elk Fawn actually out. I need another skeleton. Or Gravedigger. No, actually that won't work. No, it will. It will. Because we can do this. Well, now we can actually just straight up do this, right? But then we're also going to put you down right there. And this is actually very good for us. Death is never final. Rip Banshee, turn 2 to turn 3. That one will be back in no time. Good. Sarcophagus transforms, which we don't like to see. But so does our elk. Okay. Do the math. You're hitting for 2. You're hitting for 3. I can hit for more by doing... No, we lose. I'm pretty sure we lose. Because he can't jump. I hit, but that... Oh no, it's actually going to be just close enough. Tight. Very tight. Okay. He's still attacking. That's fine. Which means I can put you here. We're obviously, like, not in great shape. But we're fine for now. We should have upgraded our boy. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely should have upgraded our boy. Okay. Put you here. Let me inscribe this one. She's a freak, to be honest. Turn 1 to turn 6, death by elk. Live again. Sarcophagus Mummy Lord is done. Okay. We have some stuff going on here. Squirrel Ball. Can't play Squirrel Ball. Yeah, fair enough. That's fine. You don't need Squirrel Ball. Because you're bringing it back right now a little bit. A skeleton would be great. Mummy Lord is obviously good. Like, don't get me wrong. Mummy Lord's good. But we don't have the means necessary to make this work right now. What if... I just can't play that, really. I think we just chill. I think we chill. It's big damage coming in. There's no doubt about that. We're still fine, though. We are still fine. This is a big hit. That is tough, but you're bringing him back. And then he dies immediately. Okay, so that is like literally exactly what I thought that did, and now I'm very, very confused why that's a thing. Like, why do we care about the Necromancer? It seems horrible. Okay, do that. Sacrifice. We get bones out of it. We got a Squirrel Ball. You're gonna sack Squirrel Ball to do this. You're gonna lay down a Mummy Lord. Yeah, that was very good. That was very good. Okay. That was very good. Mole Man is very good here. Okay. Mummy Lord is popping. Interesting. Thank you, Mummy Lord. We can continue to thank you. You're gonna die on this turn, but we're in decent shape. Dude, it's so strong. Okay. Bone Man is going to jump, but we win. Because you hit. Oh, man. Okay. Dude, this deck got interesting. You reset. You're halfway there. Okay. Though you may not like what comes next. Okay. Do you miss them? Fear not, I'll give them back, of course, as corpses. Okay, you're rude. Yeah, you're rude. This is not good. I don't stand a singular chance here. Like, pretty much no shot we survive this. We have a Mummy Lord now. Headless Horseman's gonna be really nice to get out eventually. It's just we're not necessarily in a position where we're gonna get him out anytime soon. We lose. Okay. Wow. You may still try again, but perhaps with a stronger deck, I will be waiting. It's an interesting one. It is an interesting one. Necromancer sucks. It's horrible. I don't really understand why you would ever use it. So what changes this deck to an immensely brand new level? I think it's another broken Obel. Because what he allows is he's a free sacrifice for us. Which I think is actually really good. I do think that something like another Elk Fawn does add a bit to this deck. Mole Man was very useful, but we need damage. I mean, that's really where we're struggling, is we don't have a chunk of damage that we can send out over time. So, I mean, maybe it's something like the Hawk, just to have the flight on a 3-banger damage. But we just don't have enough going on. Or we do a lot of little piddly stuff, but our big things, right, we're not getting out in time. Give me another Elk Fawn. I'm going to try one more time, and then if this does not work, we're going to end the episode, and then we're going to go back and do some more exploring next time, right? Life, death, cycle continues. Bone Heap is another interesting, person. I do think that there's something going on with Bone Heap that works, but it's what that something is. Unfortunately, this is you just take 2 damage. This is a good set. Oh, I did not want to see you. It's a good set of items to start, but I needed some base skeletons. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's just bad draw. It's interesting draw, but it's bad draw. A couple, 2 skeletons in there with it, and that was all of a sudden a way more interesting vibe. So, put you here. Because you bring in the sarcophagus and it's going to block it, right? Is that not how this works? Because I think it is. Yeah, okay. See, now we're starting... I haven't been paying attention to positionally how things play in. And that could definitely create a more unique vibe moving forward. So you dig up a bone. Sarcophagus is completely blocked, which is really nice. We're gonna chill again here. Well, if we chill and then die, it will not work. So we have to do this instead. And now he's gonna block, and he's basically just buying us time for a couple turns. We can buy again a turn. Okay. Now we go you, sack, you, and you. We smack, we kill. Yep. Yep. And we smack, we kill. Okay. That's good. This is a strong start because now what we can do is we can basically just buy time. We get a bunch of cards. We don't need to mess around with anything because we're just going to wipe the majority of her stuff easily. Drowned Soul's pretty good. Keep in mind that we're going to lose all of these people. Keep the skeleton. You don't need to do anything. Keep the cards. This is we just vibe for the future. Vibe for the future. We don't care. We don't care. In fact, we would prefer to keep on drawing more cards. This is totally fine. This is totally fine. Kill the sarcophagus immediately. And then this turn will be... No, actually, we're still good. Keep on giving me cards. You love to see this right now. I'm telling you. This is some really, really great stuff. So this turn we will crack in. She turns these two into corpses, which is fine. All my cards die, but I have so much going on in terms of our potential. It's insane. Okay. Now you see why my plan has come and worked. But we have to play this perfectly, right? We got to play this perfectly. So, how do you play this perfectly? You need to get some squirrel balls out. I also think you got to get broken obol out, but we can also just get these guys out, right? Because their block potential. Now, I don't think they give bones maybe when they die. He leaps over to block. You're going to leap over to block. I can sack you. You leap over to block. I can sack you. You leap over to block. And then I go skeleton. Skeleton. And we're fine with this. We take a little bit of damage, but we're getting a bunch of squirrels out, which are going to just be farming bones for us. And then with all these bones, I mean, look, what if we just did this, right? He grows stronger, he grows stronger, he grows stronger, he goes stronger. He's a 4/5. We do this, we kill your zombie. Dude, this seems like really good. This seems really good. I have no issues with this at all. Bring down your sarcophagus. It was killed by the overkill damage. Let's frickin' go. Okay, yeah, I didn't even think about that. You collapse into bones. This is fine. Elk fawn. Beautiful. We chill. Bone heap is big vibing. Huge vibing. Elk fawn's good. You just upgrade bone heap again. He's a 5/6. We win. Okay. This went great. This went great. Bone heap has potential to be the best card in the game. Oh dear. get destroyed. Get destroyed. She's lit up now. I understand. Gotta beat them all. I'm Pokemon, dude. You really defeated me? I was not expecting that. You won't replace me, will you? Your ambition is to take my title, but there is something you may not know. There will come an opportunity to change your mind, and I beg that you spare me. Take these, then go. Thank you for the Deathly card pack. Another Headless Horseman. We got a Bolt Hound. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, Bolt Hound will move to that space. Another Ghost Ship is a really interesting vibe. I'm just gonna tell you. Very interesting vibe. Lot of weird potential we could rock with that. Another Necromancer. I just don't get it, dude. I just don't get it. A Banshee. Cool. New card for us, I think. It's really not a terrible card. It can definitely squeeze in as something. More Elk Fawns, but don't really care. Our battery's low? The hell do I do with that? And you're still mad at me, right? You have no offering. the heck? What the heck? Oh, you have solved the puzzle. You must be excited, but please do not bark. You solved the puzzle to Tomb. Cheers to you. And then you... Hey, did you know? I'm named after one of the developers of Inscryption. Pretty cool, huh? Okay. Break the fourth wall ever so slightly. And then you are still... You wish to trade. Okay. Dude, another bone heap is spicy, but I will not do it. Okay, that's gonna do it for this episode. I think I am ready. Oh, the bridge is repaired, dude. Let's freaking go. I think I'm ready to fight Leshy again. Next episode, we're gonna fight Leshy again with our new and improved deck. It's good times. It's good times. Thanks so much for watching. As always, a like on the video is much appreciated. I will see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.